I'm Minnie and the Mom, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss my thoughts on Sword Art Online. And I'm only going to go through the Sword Art Online without anything else. How's that? We'll keep it that way. So in other words, seasons 1 and 2, how's that? Sword Art Online. If you've watched any of my other videos, you will know that I am a gamer, and gamer animes are my thing. There's just something about them, and I love that aspect, and that's what Sword Art Online is. So I'm in a happy place when I watch this anime. So let's start and give you an idea of what this was about. Now, since EverQuest was a big part of my life, the idea of this anime is like fantabulous. It's wonderful. We are introduced to Sword Art Online, which is the name of the game, right? All right, so you're going, what? It's about a game? Yes, it is about a virtual reality game where it's your massively multiplayer game, you know, your MMORPG, but this is with the VR in front. So how cool is that? I mean, you're actually in there and you can see the game that you're playing versus being like this. Yeah, I was like that when I played. So you have that experience and it sounds fabulous. And I'm like, oh my gosh, gotta watch this one. Well, the day that it is released, we have an event that happens. You have all of these people, the first time ever playing this game on the day it's released. They are then told by the person who made the game that they could not log out. So this Nerve Gear, that's what their VR stuff is, has literally given them the sensation and the reality of them being trapped in this world, in this game, in Aincrad. So the only way that you can escape this world, this life that you are now in, is to beat the 100 level bosses. The 100 floor, there's 100 bosses. There's 100 floors in this place. So again, all gamer related, awesome, love that. Love the concept of it. We are introduced to Kirito Kazuka. Well, okay, look. If you haven't played games before, you have your gaming name and then who you are. But in this game, your avatars or whomever you've been before, you actually revert to who you actually look like. Kind of like, it's kind of cool. So we are introduced to Kirito and Asuna, and that is where Sword Art Online is. That is what it's about, how to survive, because they are told that if you die in game, you die in real life. If you try anything in real life, like from what you understand, everybody is, let's just say in hospitals, because all of a sudden everybody is like conked out because their connection with the Nerve Gear. So you have that happening, and it's a very frightening thought process. Now, again, I told you this was the launch day of the game. Kirito, on the other hand, had been a beta tester, so he understands the game better than most people. And that is how the journey begins. And it is a time process, and it is sad, as you will see what would happen if you were stuck in a game. What would happen if, you know, if you're a gamer and you're used to playing, and if you die in game, it's like not a big deal for you. Okay, not always, because like back in my day, when you died, you You could lose your level. You used to have to trek back to find your body, do a corpse run, try to get a res. If you didn't get a res, you lost everything. Okay, all those options are off the floor in this anime. So this is why I truly enjoy the anime. You have love stories. You have powerful, powerful battle scenes. And the scenes in all of this were so close to my heart because so many times I remember those big boss fights. And remember, I said they've got to do 100 level boss fights. I understand that. I also understand the fact of, oh my gosh, how crappy would it be? It sounds really kind of fun to be in a game because it's beautiful. Most games are beautiful to look at, but then you also remember there are games that are not beautiful. You know the mobs that are out there. Well, everything is real life because it's all right there to you. So Sword Art Online is definitely one of those that I truly, truly enjoyed just because the gamer side of me. I love that because I could picture when they're fighting a boss mob and trying to figure out how to win and learning from that. I get it. I personally think, how cool is this? Because they're melee, I was a caster, but I did have my epic, and I would try to hit people with it because I wanted to be a melee, but I was better caster. So to watch people fight, and so that it's a nostalgic feeling that comes up for me as a gamer that really enjoys Sword Art Online. Look, I've done really good without telling you spoilers. Season 2. We are introduced to other things, and I will tell you this, continue watching. So my genre of gaming was always fantasy based. I've never been a shoot 'em up kind of gamer, but I was nervous about season 2 for many reasons on that. And if you've watched the series, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But I actually came to enjoy it. So who knew? I was talking to my oldest guy, maybe I should play a shooting game. Maybe. But I think you'll enjoy it. If you're a gamer or you have those gaming tendencies, it will hit home very well because that part of the story is so good and it will resonate with you. Is there a villain? There's multiple villains. Are there lots of things that just seem unpredictable? There are. And do people die? Yes, people are gonna die. They can't log out of the game. If you've ever been a gamer, you know once you pass a certain area, the safe zone, shoot, I could die in the safe zones too, many times. Dark Elf going into a human city was not necessarily a good thing. But anyway, NPCs. There are NPCs, there are everything, and it's just a lovely, lovely, lovely anime. And I really enjoyed it. And there's more happening now with Alicization, the next series, which I'm totally digging. So I hope you enjoy it. Do you have a favorite character? Because I gotta tell you, Kirito, pretty amazing. Asuna, holy cow, she is extremely wonderful to watch. She can wield and she can deal damage. Her DPS is off the... So, very enjoyable. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Do you have a favorite character? Do you? I think I did pretty good without giving the spoilers away. Yeah. All right. So have a fantabulous day, and I hope I catch you next time. If it's your first time, hey, click subscribe. Click the little belly thingy, and then you'll know when I come on. When I update every Monday and Friday. Have a great day.